The requested recount in the tightly contested race for Adair County Sheriff made its way to Adair County Circuit Court this afternoon. Candidates Lene, Underwood, and Adair County Clerk Collop appeared in front of Judge Frederick Tucker to learn what the next step in this election will be. At the beginning of the hearing, Underwood and his attorney Patrick Nolan asked the judge for a special election to decide this race. Nolan expressed concerns over how some of the absentee ballots were gathered and how secure the ballots were when they were stored at the courthouse. Judge Tucker didn't believe Underwood and Nolan had enough evidence to prove these claims, so he moved to discuss how a full recount would work. Lene and Underwood agreed on a bipartisan election recount team consisting of 2 Republicans and 2 Democrats. The judge announced that any ballot with a distinguishing mark in the oval next to a candidate's name will be counted. Ballots that have marks next to the oval but not inside of the oval won't be counted. Collop told the judge that the previous election team, which had worked on the partial recount following the primary election, counted ballots that had no marks in the oval. Some examples were if the voter put a check mark next to the oval or circled the candidate's name. If there is a ballot that election officials can't determine who the person voted for, the judge will have the final say in who that vote belongs to. Judge Tucker decided that since during the certification of the election some ballots were counted that should not have been counted, the county will now be required to pay for the full recount. The new election recount team will be paid the equivalent of a poll worker working on election day. Judge Tucker will not allow the public to attend the upcoming recount. He set a hard deadline of August 27th to have all of the ballots counted by hand.